Hi everyone, I'm just going to quickly set up the stream. No, that doesn't sound very fun. Sorry everyone, I'm just setting settings. I'm not streaming on Twitch because Restream doesn't want to connect to Twitch for some reason. It's not working right today, but never mind. So we will do without Twitch today until they decide to fix it. I'll check it again in an hour or something. See if it's behaving fine. YouTube it is. Okay. Let's find a game. Guess FF Tactical for now. As am I. Yeah. Of course they are. It's blue 4 in Wargame Red Dragon. They're always full first. You can play whatever you want. Grigory's joining me. We are off. Nope, never mind. Short-lived. Why do people do that? Leave and then rejoin. We have a few. I was about to say we have a few airborns, but sorry, people have changed. Let's see how this goes. First game of the night. It's always a struggle. No, we don't have many points on this server. Is it usually so? I can't remember. Maybe it's always that little on this server. Okay. Looks like Pinochet. Infantry. Anti-tank infantry. CCs, so we can see what's going on. Another squad of CCs? Yeah. Squads of CCs, vehicles. Already some more infantry. I'll bring some big infantry. Choices. And Grigory's going to bring tanks, so I'll take those guys because I don't need the anti-tank. Yep. CV to Anna. I'll take all my stuff over that way. Do I need any tank? Not really. You've got tanks. Got one squad of anti-air. I've got 2 scouts. I'm going to bring a logistics vehicle with me. And 2 mortars. 3 mortars. Regroup. Let's move these guys up. Yeah. Move fast to that, and then we can provide some fire support. Because that's one thing I always feel I never bring for Anna, is fire support. Hey there, Smalls. I'm alright, how are you? Immediate surrender. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. He immediately quit the game. One of my infantry vehicles always gets stuck in the mud. Always, without fail. Where's that SU-27M going? Evacking it, he should have just fought that probably. Hopefully he gets out. Yeah. No, HE. Stunned, but okay. It's not the majority of my forces. I have a repair truck with me, so it's all good. Just slowing me down more than anything. Drop some mortars on these guys. Yeah. I'm gonna push my guys up. Right, he's gonna knock out a huge amount of stuff here. Good stuff. If he brings any vehicles in, we should be fine. That's alright. He's only killing cheap infantry vehicles. KT got through okay. Still artillery coming in on these guys. I can't push forward if you artillery me. No, it wasn't you, it was someone else. It wasn't you, Blueberry. Warno's alright. Sorry, I'm weirdly distracted by this game. All is okay. It needs a lot of work doing to it. I still stream every Wednesday thereabouts. For this at least. Off weapons, turn off weapons. These infantry are not going anywhere fast. Oh, that's a lot of arty. Jeez. Yeah, you used it to kill my infantry, which seems a bit of a waste, but there's something else coming in as well now. Just that stuff again. A lot of mortars are arty. Well, I killed my AA, and they killed my command vehicle. Oh dear, arty spam game. It's really annoying. The thing is, it's because this game as well, there's not enough points in this server to counter that. So on this server, because you start with so few points and the income it must be lower than standard tactical games. Because I haven't called anything in since the start and I've only got 90 points. So I had 40 points. I had 40 points left over, so I've only been given 51 points now since the game started, which is nothing. So we can't actually counter that artillery, which is kind of frustrating. So basically they bought arty and other expensive units, and they're gonna win in the grand scheme of things. Well, I mean, I've got nothing there. The commander's dead anyway. I mean, it's enough. Try and help these guys over here by hitting those. Ah, they're moving again. But, I mean, our guys are throwing planes away because they're flying over enemy territory where there's AA. It has, yeah. I mean, I can. They're not going to be any use against anything. They've got Model 183s and stuff coming in, so they've got more forces than we do there now. We have a command chopper in the corner, which is completely unprotected. debating what to bring in. I don't know what to bring in. I mean, I can bring in another 2 squads of infantry, but it's going to get artillery to pieces, aren't they? I'll have to do it, though. Yeah, I see him. That was a very good shot. Stormer on the other side. Lots of infantry. That's a counter-battery artillery fire. Telerak decided they were going to go really slow, moving away. Marvellous. Yeah, 2 of my Teleraks are dead from that artillery because they decided to not move very fast, get stunned, and then not move very fast. So, yeah, this game's not looking good. That's finishing on. Who's on our side as well? Well done. Broken Arrow? This isn't Broken Arrow. It did get my mortars, sadly. But yeah. Sad times. Sad times. The mortars didn't move fast enough. I told them to move after they finished firing, and they just lazily moved around. I mean, I've got hardly any points. I mean, they've won this. They've got more on the field than we do. They've killed a lot more. They've got more on the field. It's just going to be a slogging match. AMX 13/90, ridiculously good. My CCs are dead as well. Oh, I mean, I should have pulled them away. I thought they might get a shot off, but of course their range is absolutely atrocious, and their recon units as well. Yeah, the CCs didn't even get a shot off. What the fuck? Hi there, German. I mean, you're welcome to join the game, S'mores. It doesn't mean I'm going to win. Well, on the basis I've got 64 points and we are getting absolutely smashed, I'm going to exit out of this game. Because we don't have anything that can win that game now. They've got they've got a 2A5. I don't see the point. You lose your tanks, I'm going to find another game. There aren't any other games at the minute, so we're waiting anyway. Yeah, it's alright, there's none at the moment. I'll just see what's running. Oh, I accidentally selected everything. Stupid system. It'll be forever the thing that ruins this game is the sheer amount of art that you can buy in spam. Now, that's interesting because there's not... Well, at the moment, arty spam isn't quite a big thing in Warner. Yeah, you could do that, Gregory. Limited to 1. There aren't many games up to date. There aren't many games up. Some of the enemy team might be annoyed that their team is just spamming artillery. So that might be why they're leaving. Sorry, folks, there's no games up at the moment. There are no games up. Yeah, as I say, it's that server, I think, Gregory, is just, it doesn't have enough income to counter the arty spam. Too tactical even for me, yes. I mean, you have to, even in a tactical game, you need enough income to be able to buy units to replace ones that are being lost, especially when someone's spamming arty. So, yeah, if there's an arty spammer, then you can't beat that in a game where you have no income. Oh, come on. Weirdly, there's one Al-Assad server going currently. That's weird. Not any more than that. Wednesday evening. Quiet evening. I'm not surprised they've taken the fob. I'm not surprised they've got round the back. Superior arty spam. Let's see if I can get my stream working on Twitch, because it wasn't connecting to Twitch before. Something went wrong during Twitch account connection. That's strange. Let's quickly search for that. Yeah, I use Restream IO to do to both, but well, feel free to stay there at the moment, Gregory. There's no other games up yet. No, nothing at the moment, Witty, I'm afraid. I'm waiting for a match to fill up. It seems to be a quiet Wednesday evening. Sometimes there just aren't full matches. Anyone can join. Okay, I've got a server. EU Tactical 4. It's on Punch Bowl. Yeah, I see you, Gregory. I'll stick with Finland. That autocorrect to E? Oh, there's Witty. I see Witty. Yeah, I'm not sure why Restream's acting up with Twitch. I'll leave it for today and check again tomorrow. Apparently you can add it manually, but I have no idea how. It just takes me back to the same place. Very strange. Connect Twitch. Authorize. No. Oh well. Never mind. Twitch, you're just missing out. Well, you get to play them now, Witty. It's fine. You've got this. It's very high income on this, so yeah, you can have all the units you want. Yeah, you leave lots of fobs, Mr. Artillery Pieces. Gregory's going to spam artillery. So, We're at this side of the map. I don't like the map this way around, sadly. I'm just deciding where to go. Looks like rolling battle mech is going to go to Boris. There's someone putting a lot of stuff down at the back of the point. Is he going to try and go around the back of their base? Yeah. Z saw Z is going Elena as well. I'm thinking I push then sort of between Boris and Elena. It's just that big up closer to Boris to head into the forest to go straight to their base. It's not going to end well. Basically, it is not going to end well. I'll initially head towards Boris and then swing right. Take a couple of cheap tanks. They're my cheap ones, yes. And an anti-tank. So my plan is to just sort of whiz down here and then go right. So my plan is to swing down here, take a right, and go into these and go straight to their base. It's the thought that counts, Gregory. Right then. Hey Vlada. How are you today? High income, apparently. It said plus 40%. Yeah, Arty spam straight away. Oh, ITR 90 is almost dead. Yeah, too much stuff. Not enough of our forces. How is that Challenger marksman not dead? Thank you. Leclerc coming in as well. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. I lost my infantry though. That artillery really messed us up. I mean, it basically put us out of the game. Like, not completely, but for getting a head start. Yeah, it's alright. It's only killing 255 A's for me. Nothing exciting. We have a lot of forces over on the left. There's loads of units in the middle as well. There's no way I'm getting into those forests now, so I'm just going to try and pull back if I can. Whoa, where's he going? Stop, 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 stop. It's a terrible push. It's a complete failure of a push. The intention was to go here with a load of other forces and then peel right. That artillery completely messed that up, and the other guy, sadly, rolling battle mech, didn't push his forces quite as far up. So because nothing got to here, they control all of that, and they were here as well. So that's it. Push is dead. And they have all of this area here. So we're already on the defensive in a very bad way. They have everything here. They're completely surrounded us. They've got stuff between centre and our base. What the heck? They can see. Oh my shit. Fine. Let's try and reverse that out of there. Yeah, I know it is. But I just lost a tank and the other thing, so... Just trying to pull them back to the other bush line. I mean, the ITOs survived this far. It's quite impressive. Considering everything else is dead. The guys on the left are pushing around, but they need to push harder. I'm not sure either. We've lost everything, a lot of the stuff in the liner. I'm trying to move stuff up to help. I've got infantry, but my infantry is not a huge amount of use until we get back into Boris. Yeah, we lost the right side completely. Infantry. Screw it, these guys can just get in the building. Sorry, German. Concentrating on dying at the moment. Yeah, no, I was trying to get my guys in time, but they just rushed them in very quickly. I killed one of them, but the other one's gonna, yeah. I mean, my command infantry aren't going to stop that. Game to them. I mean, we've got loads of stuff over here, but it's not really pushing or doing anything. Got Colonel Mustard over here, and Kirov, Zelensky, but they're just not doing anything. We're losing the base. They need to be pushing hard at that side to make them shit themselves. Without that, we're just sitting ducks. Make them come in the forest a bit deeper and try and make their life a living hell with the infantry, but it's not going to help because they've got the CEV. So, dead. Yeah, it's too close quarters for my spikes to be any use here. I need tanks. Yeah, as long as, if you're against anyone competent, you cannot counter battery them. It's a waste of time. You're just wasting your ammo. You could use Smirch on tanks. Yeah. No, I like playing ground, Vlad. I like playing air from time to time, but firstly, it's not very interesting for people to watch if I'm just sat back flinging aircraft around. And also, I don't want to play air all the time. I like playing ground units. I'm not bad with ground units. It's just, unfortunately, I rely on a full team, and the rest of the team wasn't there. I can't single-handedly hold off the enemy. I don't have enough points. I don't like CEV. Yeah, they're killing all the fobs. I don't know why they do that so much. I mean, I don't really... Yeah, I suppose if you can't resupply, yeah. I can, but they've got a CEV there. Okay. CEV's intact and just twatted my infantry. Yeah, my infantry's dead. The CEV is very much still alive. I'm killing my commander. My command's dead. No, you didn't kill it. It's still alive. No, it's all going to die anyway. The game's over. We're 2,000 points behind. The left flank where we had all the units has collapsed completely. That's where majority of our forces were still alive. No, I didn't see. Oh, okay. An Israeli unit, apparently. A leopard. Okay. MX-10. Nice job. I'll try and get some anti-tank again in the town. I don't always get the short end of the stick. Sometimes you have good ones and sometimes you have bad ones. Games can't always be good. That's ridiculous. I think they've still got units up here. I'm just going to have a look. Got a longbow there. Can I kill that longbow? Don't think I'll be able to get in range without getting destroyed, but I'll have a little peek. It's way out of range. I think I'll get destroyed by something else before I get there. Nah, he spotted it. Need some logistics to rearm those guys. Here comes the super accurate arty. Oh, they threw everything at you there. Yeah. Oh, it's not you, sorry, it's rolling battle mech with the T-90S. We got some very, very accurate artillery. And a lot of it firing at me. Now, I think if you're getting a smirch in a game like this, you just got to use it against the enemy forces rather than counter battery. Oh well, another squad of those guys, because that's all I can really do at the moment is bring in something to try and kill the tanks. Oh yeah, they're just converging on us now. At least they're pushing it quickly and not fannying about. My ITR-90 is just flailing around the buildings. Oh. Yeah, my spikes got killed before they even got in. Oh, that's just too much stuff now. Gary's kill the Maglan, kill the Maglan. Yes. Well, the Jakaris have paid for themselves. That's about the only unit that did, but that's fine. Go hunt it down, dude. The challenge of marksman is coming for you. CCs are still fighting strong. Completely surrounded, but fighting strong. CC's got this, man. Look at the poor guys. From every side. Oh, Colonel Mustard is playing silly buggers with his commander. Oh, he's moving it back in. Oh, he's surrendered. There's a spam bot in chat? Oh, so there is. That's interesting. Doesn't show up on the other screen. That's interesting. How do they, you know, they're supposed to be like permanently blocked, but the same name keeps coming back. It's bizarre. Report all those messages by hand. How annoying. What a faff. Well, I have chat, but I can see chat from multiple streams, even though currently the other stream isn't working. Colonel Mustard switched teams, as did Rolling Battle Mech. No, I don't. No, I don't. I was just musing at the fact that they're traitors and they switched. Cheap 55s, meh. They've come in handy a couple of times, but just for annoyance. But it depends on the situation. I try not to artillery everything. It doesn't make for a fun game. I know everyone else does it. Oh, hang on. This isn't going to change maps, is it? Let's see if this. Yeah, I know. No, we'll stay here because it's the only server up anyway. I was just having a look. It happens. It was a difficult game. The plan I had didn't work because the artillery right at the start. That ruined my idea. Have a look at my decks, because I cannot remember what's what. Da, 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 da. My USSR airborne, that's my Finn. RT. That's for small maps. That's not for the. It's not for 10v10s. That was an old test deck. That was a Red Dragon tank deck I made. That was a weird experience. That was a long time ago. What's in my Russia test deck? A weird mishmash of things. A weird mishmash. I haven't played with this deck in a long time. Maybe I'll have a go with that. A Russian deck. Though everyone's ran away now. I don't think I'd take just a North Korean deck. You know, it's Vlad's fault that everyone leaves. Whenever he joins the game, everyone just runs for the hills. Bashar al-Assad Tactical 3. Red, red, red if you can. Tag team red. We may be too late. We're fine. Yes, we're fine. We're all on the same team. Fine. 4 witties there as well. Okay, okay. Well, you can go where you want with your armor, but I'm going to take my infantry to Fedor. Because I have good long-range anti-tank stuff. And some slightly cheaper infantry. Yes, I'll take AA. I'll bring my IT on 90. And I'll also bring a squad of AA infantry just to sit in the forest and provide annoyance. And you're bringing tanks, so that's fine. My strategy with the Finnish deck is generally hold the line and slowly trundle forward. They used to be a bit stronger and then they nerfed them slightly, which was probably needed because they're probably a bit too strong. I need recon. That's what I don't have. CCs. CCs. Lad's going there. We're going there. Anti-tank, anti-tank. Could even put A in there. Where's my commander? There is my commander. You could do if you want. No, bring your own mortars. Bring your own mortars because then you can control it better. Because if I'm covering your smoke and doing other stuff at the same time, eventually I'm going to miss it and your tanks are going to get blown up. Grigor was just suggesting about me taking mortars and him taking AA, but I think it's a bad idea. I can always bring in a 90 or 96 as well very shortly, so I'm not concerned about AA. But yeah, with these guys, I tend to try and hold the line and just gently push forward. It's difficult to be really aggressive with the Vlad. Yeah, it's really difficult to be very aggressive with the finish. You can also do the whole tank thing because they have a decent tank. You know, if you bring in the someone's already left the game immediately at that point on our team. Typical. So, where is... That's one of those. So he's going to move to here. I'm going to grab the other one who's going to move to there. I'm going to grab one recon who is going to move to that building. He's on his own on the right. If you can hold it, that would be better than nothing. We have nothing defending the base, which isn't ideal. So that's something I'll have to do shortly. Spam in chat again. It's very annoying. I mean, it's... They must just have repeated bots that... That wasn't very nice. I've got a CV, don't worry. Okay. So, we're okay. Units are mostly in position. Could have been much worse. Let's get these guys up there. And these guys. And the Panzer. Let's just move everything up. Because we can. Let's move this guy up slightly. Let's get that back here. Super. And maybe the CCs can move over there then. Reasonably happy with that. They're using a lot of this nonsense. A lot of clusterati. Right, I've got loads of points already, so quickly. Where's my vehicles? There we go. ZSU. ZSU. ZSUs. Another ZSU. Yes, that's probably a good idea. I'm just bringing in some ZSUs to guard the base. Because I realised there was nothing there. Yeah, it's really... Was that a tank? I have my Panzerkaris. I'd rather kill them, to be honest. Blander's doing very well. He's got them pinned off, but he's up against a longbow at the moment. It'd be nice if we had a cluster to hit that. And get on top of them with the infantry. Yeah, that works. I wonder what they've got in the town there. Please be careful with that tank, lad. He's got a TAE UK. Some stuff at the far side there, anti-air. Do I want to move those guys up? I want to move those over here. I'm just going to turn their weapons off. They killed one squad. Oh. That was nasty. That was nasty. No, he didn't, but there's a lot of other arty coming in. That's alright, they're only going to kill boxes. Yeah, they just killed the boxes. It's fine, I'm not worried about that. Cannot at the moment. Oh wait, yes I can. I got 15 points. Yeah. Pull back to where the ITO guy is. Bring in some more troops and stuff there. Vlad is doing okay where he is. The right hand side of the map, I mean, the guy's okay. He's just holding. That's what he needs to do. I mean, he's put help down, but he just needs to try and hold it. That's the main thing right now. What else we got going on? Yeah. TAEs are... I think tanks play differently in Warno to this. Longbow's going to die. Longbow's going to die. Come on, Vlad. Yes! He's getting artied now. Recce squad knocking about in the town there. Poor Vlad. He's getting hit quite hard there. We really need to push this side. Oh. He needs to get that TAEK back out of there. Run, Vlad. You madman. There's parabats there. Can you smoke between where my infantry are in the town? Never mind, they're artillerying me. I'm pulling back. I'm gonna, yeah. They have a lot of artillery spam. That is the theme of this evening: artillery spam. I'm gonna take my bloody Russian deck and spam artillery. I'll see how they like it. Just. Must have done. I don't even know when it died, to be honest. Well, my AT should be firing at it, but it's not in range. Yeah. Yeah, nothing I could do. Well, yeah, we killed it, but it killed all of my bloody Nighthawk is dead as well. Your Osas are on it, man. That's a shame. Elite Osas. Elite Osas, nice. Well, I mean, it's just constant artillery spam. That guy who had the Elite Osas just quit. He's left. He wasn't very happy. I mean, yeah, we need artillery spam to be able to counter spam their artillery. I want to attack them, Vlad. I can't attack them. They've killed all my infantry twice. And yeah. Oh, there's a Centurion ARV here as well now, so my infantry is useless. What little is left of it. There is no plan. There is the game is going to be a stalemate until the artillery us into submission. Basically, I'm going to say for my own arty now is the only answer, but we don't have. We have a fob. We can't really sustain artillery, sadly. But there's nothing I can do here now. Turn the weapons off on those guys. There is no magical solution to this constant artillery spam because we can't bring any vehicles in. Yeah, it's going to kill my ITO this time or the next time. I mean, just the sheer amount of artillery spam is just impossible to deal with because anytime we bring anything in, it's dead immediately. Yeah. I shall have a look. I have been attacked, so yes, something has artilleried me. I mean, these guys, we'll find them, but they'll probably die in the process. I just have to buy CCs. I was going to save up for artillery, but it doesn't really matter. We're a bit of a stuck situation because we've lost a lot of units. They have as well, but we've lost more. CC's dead. Why isn't that guy's supposed to be in a bush? Ah, fuck. CC's are still fully armed. They're panicked. But they're still fully armed. Imagine Dragons has left the game. It started really well, but it's the artillery and the planes, and we have to deal with one of them. They're bombing the plant's supply. I'm going to tell him to defend it, so he knows he needs to move it. Oh, one of my squads of spikes died at the front as well. No, it started out fine, but once the artillery started raining in, and I mean, just the constant artillery spam. I have some points for Yukari troops, yeah, but in there. Someone's bought some arty on our team now, so I won't bother buying any. I don't think it's going to help anyway. Oh, the Denners were already there, were they? Fine. No. No, he's already in there. Fine, I'll go over here. On it. How did that hit it? That's so ridiculous. It's moving out of the way and it just tracks the bloody ZSU. SASF sniper. Dead. This is way out of range of the ITO. Sending infantry across the middle. Yeah, artillery's very annoying. Artillery's really annoying in these games. No, I'm sorry, I'm at the front. Scout maybe there. Oh, my guys are stunned, so they're going to die because there's no arty coming on them. Or mortars. Marvellous. Commander's going to die now. I mean, I can try and run him out. Careful, because they're just going to artillery that. I'll get my commander out, hopefully, in that XA 180 that I brought the other guys in with. Spam bots. I'm popular tonight. Super popular. Oh dear. Turning into a boring game, I'm afraid. Just a slogging match, see who can hold out the longest. Will you get in this vehicle, please? For heaven's sakes. Just get in it. Jesus. The return of the spam units. Yeah, get them out there, dude. I'll get one of these in the back, maybe, if they don't turn around in time. No, you need something to defend the base, hold the line, try and get points. Something that's impervious to cluster artillery spam. That's what you want, Vlad. I don't know what happened to those things that were killing the troops and tanks there at Fedor. The vehicles just vanished. I ran at them and they vanished. Oh, I'll just set the Jakari there, maybe kill something if it goes past. I wouldn't really use Finnish units for hit and run necessarily. I mean, they're good for just being. They're quite. I don't know. I don't know how to describe them, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, it's fine. I was just they were being artilleried or mortared, so I just ran them away. I wasn't really bothered. Trying to get my CCs down in those bushes. Pushing heading points now. It's unfortunate. But there's, I would buy some arty, but it's expensive. I need 110 points per Telak 91. No, I didn't do awesome. I did terribly. We all did terribly because we didn't have artillery. Sadly. And I've got terrible points in this game. Pansier is doing the best. I don't even know where he was. Oh, it's the guy at this side. The guy who was holding Anna. Excuse me. Depending on the map, I'll switch to a Russian deck for the next game. So I have some arty. I was enjoying it. I turned it on purpose, so fire back. Careful, there are some Israeli stuff up on the hill. It's their mortars there. Smoking up. Lots of infantry in there still. We made up some of the points we lost. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Commandos. I can push my ITR 90 up that way. I'm bringing some infantry in and try and push those guys out as well. Oh. The game's locked up for me. Oh, there it goes again. Woo. That was weird. Like a major lag spike. Well, potentially someone could stream snipe. Could just be random choices. It could also be that they saw it because they did have units around there. I mean, I would agree with you if, you know, every single CV had been sniped, but it's one. And I'm constantly looking at mine, so... Possibly. Yeah. Apparently not. Oh, now it is. No, he's going to miss. There it goes. Oh. There comes the artillery again. That's the ITO gone. We have no air defense up there now. Oh, we have the Tunguska. Oh, come on, Spikes. You can do better than that. You don't miss. Apparently you do now. You might as well run away because they're going to bomb you. Or RT you into submission. We're keeping the points tight. That's the main thing at the minute. That's going to have to keep trying to do is keep the points tight. Tank. I'll bring a tank in. Well, I don't really want to bring a tank in. Infantry. I'll bring one of these in. Yeah, the artillery at the start, all the way through the game. And us not having it really just messed us up. Abrams. That Abrams is somewhere over here. Just a single squad of Jakari would help, just to shoot it if it gets close enough. They didn't take any damage. Yeah, they're randomly RTing bushes in the base. So just be aware if you have a command vehicle in there still. Just RT'd one that's empty. Tank's almost dead. I managed to do some damage to that tank. He's smoking it up well though. Draw. I'll take that. I'll take that. I was not even. 200 more losses. That was brutal. Oh god, it's this map. Alright, man. Have a good one. Yes, indeed, man. Have a good one. Thanks for playing. Yes, we will get around to that. See you, man. Oh, it changed maps to this map instead. Oh, God. That's better. Something different. I haven't played this one in a while. Highway to Sion. Where's that Russian test? No one can hear you. Okay. I mean, a lot of their team left, so... Still not sure what happened to Twitch streaming today. I just tried to connect it again out of interest, but... I assume it's just not working. Oh, it's working now. It's connecting. It's offline anyway, but I'll leave it offline, but at least it's working again. Because I'm staying for this one last game and then I'll be moving on anyway. To bed. You've scared everyone away, Vlad. Sorry guys, the game is taking a while to fill up. I think a lot of people went to bed after that one. One of them was, yeah, I don't know if the cluster might have been. One of the people we were against was Israeli. I need to build some more decks for this game still. I will eventually find the time and get round to it. I've been trying to pick up a bit of Age 4 the last couple of days as well, because it's been a while since I played Age 4 and there's another patch out and it's a little bit better now. My computer is really freaking out. Doing a lot of thinking on one of the drives. I'm worried about that drive. It's been making a lot of noise lately. It's not even that old. It's only like a year and a half old. But I'm worried that it's active a lot more than it should be. Doesn't sound very healthy. It's my only actual hard drive. Everything else is an SSD. This is a Russian test deck that I made that I'm going to play in this one. It's literally called Russia Test. And it's been a long time since I think I've even tried it. I mean, the units in it aren't terrible, but they're not great either. I think I would rework it, but I just want to have a play with what I've got in there. No worries, Witty. Thanks for playing, man. Sometimes you just don't have a good night and you lose a lot. It happens. Oh, this map is so weird. It's such a spread out fight. What have I got then? So, what's a supply? VDVs, Strelsky, Conkers, Iglas, Sapari, Tunguskas, known as Strellas, Smirchers, Buck. How many Smirchers have I got? One. Decent recon, mixture of. There's a lack of people marking up. And infantry there for that person. People are putting loads of units down the middle, but they're not saying where they're going. Vlad, you're on the enemy team. You bad person. It's alright, don't worry. My team don't have a clue what they're doing, is my concern, because no one is marked. One guy has marked up, so I have no idea where anyone else is sending their units. This is going to end badly. You've lost a player already. You're scaring them off, man. I have no idea where I'm aiming it, so I'm not going to try and fire it at the base. When the catch Boris, I'll bring someone in. I don't have any decent AA planes. I've got the SU-27. It's really expensive, though. And they've got loads of stuff coming in. Aardvark is an issue. MiG-31's going for it. MiG-31 needs to evac. Good. Good, we got plenty of MiG-31s. That makes me happy. I've got 180 points. Once he caps that, I'll bring some infantry in for Dimitri, I think. There seems to be plenty of stuff going that way. I'm just going to put the Smirch on control group 1 so I can access it quickly. I don't know what this guy's firing at. I want to see them do something before I spend my units and fire my artillery. I'd rather use the Smirch to take out their artillery and or their tank lines. Now this is always a mess over here, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Now that we've capped that, I'm going to bring in some recon over here. And I'm going to bring in Conkers. Because inevitably they will try and push something down this side, and as long as we hold them back, it doesn't matter. This will be a slow push, Dimitri, because it always is. Go away, spam bot. Nighthawk. Not good. I have a Nighthawk. See, he's not moving that Uruguay. I'm a little bit worried about that. But I'm just going to ignore it for now. I'm going to bring in anti-air for these guys. Because they don't have any. So that's what I'll do. I'll bring in a Tunguska to help. Where the heck's he going with that? Tunguska comes in. He's going to turn off its radar guns. Put that on control group 3 and set it at the back. Just to provide some air cover or anti-air at this side. Because there's some here. Colonel Mustard's got some, which is great. We're doing okay-ish here. Got mortars. Enemy has secured Dimitri. If you can show me them... Oh, hang on. They've come straight to the base. Come on, guys. Lad, go away. This is our base, man. Stop shooting at my Smirch. My Smirch, go away. I'm trying to be in several places at once. I can't buy base defense. I do most games, to be fair. That leopard's going to die. Just for you, there is now base defense. I hope that cheers you up. Okay. What we got? That reminds me, I should delete these random spam messages. It's annoying that they appear on screen. Add to block list. There we go. Saw the shots, but I didn't see where they came from. Next time. Next time. Why am I hearing something in mine getting destroyed? Oh, they got injured, that's why. Hmm. No, I can't afford one. Who expects that's great? Well, in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really help buying artillery because someone else has bought 2 bits of artillery as well, so probably wasn't worth it in the grand scheme of things, but never mind. Conkers are getting their ass kicked. These guys push really far forward, which is great, but they didn't cover this side. And these guys are stuck. Infantry-wise, I can't... I mean, I can bring a... Pull this guy back as well. This merchant will be reloading for a long time. I think I'm not getting many points anymore. Oh, we switched server, that's why we're getting less points again. Do you see all these units? I do. Let's wait till they stop, and then we'll kill them. Gonna kill some artillery. There's this guy firing at them as well. No, he's not. He's firing at something else. That's fine. Oh, they're not reloaded yet, so it doesn't matter. ADVs, go, go, go. We need more recon over here, though. I don't have any cheap recon in this deck. Everything's expensive. Uragran and a Smirch. She's firing all at their base. I hope he kills some of them. Now they're being moved. Considering we have eyes on, he should have waited till we started firing, but I think he's killed most of them, so that's good. We'll take that. Got an Abrams there. Abrams is getting very far forward. I mean, I can fire at it. Do I need to? Probably I'll fire behind it. Might get some of those pivots as well. Really need the recon over here. I don't have any. What is that? My guys didn't even fire at them. Oh, Bolshevika. Painful. Our team are leaving again, as always. I see loads of tanks. Loads of little tanks. What are those things? Oh, it's just a mass push of random stuff. Aiming, but it won't hit very quickly. Send the Tunguska back over for these guys. Try and help. They're really cheap tanks, to be fair. So it's not going to do a lot. So it wasn't a full shot anyway. Automatic. Don't have enough points for stuff. Is my current issue. I mean, they're hitting the main base with the Nighthawk. I mean, what are you going to do? I can't really have air defense everywhere. I mean, it's a tight game. And some of them are leaving, so... Need to reinforce this point somehow. Loads of infantry is not the answer, but it's all I have. Tunguska can engage that. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Get that Tunguska the hell out of there. As much as we have eyes on their base, it's not really helping. It's not really helping. I have no idea what they're talking about. My team's mostly left anyway. I think we've been struggling since early on in the game, to be honest, Vlad. So I'm well aware. What, Strelky, where are you going? Seriously, where are you going? Not Strelky, he's gonna die. Oh dear. They have units behind us anyway. Nighthawk on the base, gonna kill that Uruguayan because it hasn't moved. Those guys have held okay, but this side just completely crumbled. I can do whatever I want with my units. Strelky weren't called in for that reason. Strelky were called in because that's all the points I had, Vlada. That's all I could afford, and no one else was defending Boris, so I had to try and do something. Like most situations in this game, Vlad, sometimes you've just got to spend points and do something to slow someone down. I get it, you're on the winning team. It's funny to you, but it's very frustrating from my side because everyone's left. And now I have all the units on the map. I've got a load of planes now. These aren't even unloaded. They can bring in units there. All the weapons are, but you can't see anything. It's really annoying. I mean, there's not much I can do. I'm trying to cover the whole map now. Oh, well, good game to the team. I'm afraid that is the end of the stream for tonight. That was going to be my last game anyway, and it is 11 o'clock. That's a good place to call it. It has not been a good night. We've lost every game, sadly, but never mind. Sometimes you just aren't successful with the teams and don't get a good couple of matches. It happens. Oh well, more Wargame next Wednesday. Thanks very much for tuning in. See you, man.